Is that free smoke I see? Give me some, give me free. Give me some.
CJ on 32s and you rocking out with free.
The life of Jerry Bear, man.
The real number 797.
TK's Garage.
You doing a budget, man? You rock with me, you need to rock with free smoke, baby.
Mess with free smoke heavy. What up, YouTube? It's your boy CamelCat.
Beauty 392B.
Make sure y'all doing a free smoke. Hey man, say man, hey man, it's your boy man, real for real, man.
Free smoke, free smoke.
Hey, free smoke.
And you're watching Free Smoke.
Are you watching Free Smoke?
Free smoke, free smoke.
Free smoke.
Free smoke. Rocking with free smoke, man. Make sure y'all subscribe. Yeah.
To the latest podcast on YouTube, Free Smoke.
Make sure y'all tune in to the Free Smoke family,
Free
man.
Smoke.
What is going on, y'all? Welcome back to another video. I'm your boy FaTKaT. We got the Relly Rellz in the building. You don't know you're watching Free Smoke, home of your news for the culture, man. Today's no different. But before we get into it, of course, like always, man, freesmokeofficial.com. That's where we're going to get these dope ass shirts right here. We also got the hoodies and the sweatpants available right now for you, man. So make sure y'all go in there, shop, man. You got a little bit of time right before Christmas, man. Go ahead and hook it up, man. The quality is phenomenal, astronomical. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all go in there and check that out. freesmokeofficial.com. Make sure y'all go check that out. Now let's go to get into the video today. Man. I know why y'all clicked on this video so fast, because y'all was so ready to hear this and y'all was about to clap it up. I know y'all was. Y'all was about to smoke a cigar. Everything y'all was, man. But hey, it is what it is, man. You know, he actually put out a video and I was actually kind of stunned. I was like, wait, hold on. I was like, come on, man. I was like, it can't be. So I had to click on it, man. And you know what I'm saying? Hey, you know, more power to it, man. But what am I talking about, man? I'm talking about none other than Mr. Tall Guy Car Reviews. He put out a video the other day saying, I quit. And here's why. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, whoa, what is going on? But when you get to watch the video, you understand what he was saying and what was going on. You know what I'm saying? And as you clicked on this video, because y'all seen that title, y'all seen that thumbnail, I know y'all clicked on it so fast because y'all wanted to hear the tea. But I'm going to let Rellz go ahead and drop that tea for y'all, man. Go ahead, Rellz.
Hey man, like you said, I know folks was like, oh man, I got to click on this, I got to hear he quit and he blah blah.
Yeah.
You know, some people feel a certain way about, you know, Tall Guy in general. Other people feel other ways about him. You know what I'm saying? I definitely support everything that he's doing. And this move is all about growth, y'all. So at the end of the day, he along with, you know, of course his wife and his brother, they're venturing out, and basically, man, they going into the trucking business, man, you know, going into the trucking business, you know, and sometimes you have to leave some things behind in order to pursue other goals and other dreams and so forth and so on. So he and his brother, they've been kind of hinting at it for a while that, you know, they got some things in the works and they're putting some things together. But like you said, he wanted to wait until everything was everything before he actually dropped the news on everybody in the YouTube community, you know. So they got the truck, you know what I mean, and everybody getting their credentials, the CDLs and all that stuff, man. So I'm definitely ecstatic about it because I love to see growth in anybody, man, no matter, you know, what it is, you know, personally, professionally, or whatever, man. Growth is what it's about, you know. So don't expect to see the channel go away and you never see him again, guys. Okay.
Oh, so, man. I know it breaks some of y'all heart out there. I know it breaks y'all.
He's still gonna be dropping content, guys. He's still gonna be dropping some car content, but he's focusing on the business aspect and he's kind of shifting a little bit, you know. So you'll still get your Tall Guy and Love and Slim fix, you know. So I definitely support him, FaTKaT, man. It's like I said, it's all about growth for me, bro.
100% support, man. You know, I think now that you mentioned that, I honestly think that I think he's probably having a little bit more fun.
Yeah.
And again, this is just coming from me. I did not have a conversation with Tall Guy, you know what I'm saying? But don't get it twisted, you know what I'm saying? I do got the brothers, you know, so I can hit him up if I need to. But you know, shout out to Tall Guy, by the way, man. He's a super dope individual. Was 100%, you know, saying genuine and cool with us from the very beginning. So big time shout out to Tall Guy. But and I did not have a conversation with Tall Guy, so this is not coming from his mouth. This is from my speculation. But it seems like he might be having a little bit more fun with the Love and Slim channel right now, man. Because he gets to film with his wife. You know, they're just filming their life, but he gets to hang out with his wife, every day, or however often they film, and they get to do that aspect of it. You know what I'm saying? And mind you, she could take care of all the editing and everything else. You know what I'm saying? That's another perk and that's another plus. But in all seriousness, man, it just looks like he's having more fun with that. Which kind of probably might have contributed to the slowdown as well. But with that being said, he said, he's gonna, like Rel said, they venture into another business. So obviously, when you're starting something up, it takes a lot of your time. Yeah. And it is what it is, man. But I venture to, I wonder if you'll comment on this video or not. But I wonder if they're planning on. Because he said everybody's getting their credentials, like their licenses and this and that. Yeah. So like, does that mean like they're gonna be on the road like themselves?
Hey, that could be a whole nother,
That's the question. That's what I'm curious about. You know what I'm saying? Is it because he said even his brother, everybody's involved in it.
I think
getting all their credentials.
Yeah, I think what it is like when you create a business, you want to be able to do any and everything in that business. You know what I mean? Very so true. I think that's one of the probably the leading reasons why they said, hey, look, we're gonna start this business. We need to make sure that we can be self-sustainable in this business if we just have to depend on ourselves.
Even Jasmine, man.
That was big. She getting hers too. But can you imagine that content from like the school and getting the credentials and stuff like that, man? I think it's gonna be really big for just the whole both their channels, their individual channels, a couple channels. I think it's gonna be big for everything, man.
So he did say he's gonna start posting back again on his channel more often, and he's gonna start incorporating some of that, some of this trucking content onto their channel, man. So it's gonna be interesting, man. A little shift in there. Again, his own business, so or their own business, I should say. So it was gonna be interesting how they integrate that into the channel. And into both channels actually, and and let it go from there, man. So yeah, man, big time shout out to the Barretts, and to Jones Jr., for out there doing what they got to do, man, and moving forward. At the end of the day, like I said, this video was dope, man. Go watch it. They literally just sat there and just kind of spilled game the whole time, as far as what they got going on, and and like I said, it's all about growth. It's all about maturity. It's all about having multiple, as many as you can, streams of income.
That's it.
If you got 5, try to get 10. If you got 10, try to get 20. If you got 20, try to get 40, man. That's all it is. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of and I take that example from, we look at all these, I guess, quote unquote celebrities. Not even celebrities, but just wealthy people. Yeah. And but we could see the celebrities more because obviously, that's why they're celebrities, right? Because
absolutely
we see them, right? So take that example, or just businessmen and businesswomen in period, in general. Like they could have 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 businesses running, and they always try to get their hand into something else.
Another one,
Like they never just like, okay, I'm good where I'm at. Like they always trying to partner with somebody. They always trying to do something with somebody. Always. So that's just a perfect example, man. Like it don't matter what they got going on, man. If they see an opportunity where they can capitalize on something, or or what I'm saying, not capitalize per se, but make something lucrative and partner with something or whatever the case, or start something else, they do it. It don't matter how many incomes they got.
Yeah.
Shark Tank is a perfect example.
Definitely, great example. Great.
You know what I'm saying? They're always looking for something else.
The next big thing,
The next thing, man. So big time shout out to Tall Guy, man. So we can't do that, but salute. Take our hat off and salute to them. Again, that's Tall Guy, Jasmine, and of course, Derry Jones.
Yeah.
So with that being said, let's move on to the next one. The next we got for y'all, man, is a little bit more sad story, almost. I guess if you want to call it sad, but it's not sad. I mean, these guys, man, they take everything in stride. So at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, that, you can't do nothing but sit back and enjoy the content, kind of smile and laugh, man, because again, what kind of piss a lot of people off man, they just take it off, man. They just laugh about it, or go get it fixed, or whatever the case is. Yeah, it is what it is. And keep moving, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Literally, the definition of when life gives you lemons, make some lemonade. You know what I'm saying?
Lemonade.
And make it sweet, man. What we talking about, man? We're talking about Life of Corey, man. Life of Corey, man, was just the other day, man. You know, man, the whole 32 game was basically down there visiting him. You know, we're talking about CJ on 32, we're talking about Stunner Reeves, you know what I'm saying? We're talking about these guys, man. They were down there with him, hanging out in Houston, and they was out and about. And look at this, man. That's not supposed to happen. So, you know what I'm saying? His whole truck damn near broke down, man. CJ put out the video saying he almost died in his truck.
Man, that was crazy. Bro,
what you think about all this, man?
Man, he broke the drive shaft, man. Fortunately, it was the rear drive shaft, and this is a perk for having a 4-wheel drive vehicle, you know, because if that rear drive shaft works, you put it in 4-wheel drive, it can get you to a safe destination, location, or even home. In which Corey said, you know what, we're gonna drive it on home, man. But this is the second one that he's broken on that specific truck. Now, the first time he didn't know that, you know, you were able to put it in 4-wheel drive, and the guys at the shop told him, he was like, hey man, if it happens again, just put it in 4-wheel drive and you'll be able to, you know, get on home or whatnot. But man, you know, like you said, 32 gang was out there. They were having a ball about it too. Like you said, man, stuff like that, man, it's like water on a duck back, water on a turtle shell, man. Roll right on off. And you know, they keep on pushing, man. Hopefully he's gonna get I think he said he's gonna step up the next drive shaft that he get. You know, we don't need him breaking no more out there. And you know, I know, you know, it's peanuts to an elephant, you know, when, you know, in the grand scheme of things, man. But you know, you just don't want to be out there, because they tried to load it on a tow truck first, you know, and they weren't. It was truck too wide, too big. You know, so they ended up, I guess he ended up remembering that, hey, I can put it in 4-wheel drive and, you know, get on the way I need to get to, man. So that was pretty, you know, it was pretty dope to see all of those guys together there, you know, first and foremost, man. And then, you know, when it happened, they just out there just hanging out, chopping it up. Somebody like me, man, I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do, how I'm gonna get this, you know, get this thing fixed. And I'm thinking, you know, totally different, man. But you know, that's an amazing truck, and like he said in the video, it's a good thing it happened now, because you know he's going to be waffling that thing off. So whoever gets it is going to have a brand new, sturdy drive shaft in there, man. So big salute to Life of Corey, man, and that amazing F-250 that he got, bro.
Hey, listen, like I said, man, it like if nothing else, man, these are perfect examples, man. Watching, you know, some of these people on, you know, on this platform, because you know, we just talked about something like this not too long ago, man, with Cali Muscle. Cali Muscle had a whole Hellcat Durango, brand spanking new Hellcat Durango, sitting in the middle of the freeway. You know what I'm saying? And he was not upset at all, man. When I say I would be through the world, when I say my ears will be steaming like the cartoon.
Yes.
Man, I would be so upset. But
absolutely,
watching these guys not be upset, you know what I'm saying, and just man, it is what it is, man. We are alive still. Everything is good to go. Ain't nobody hurt. We're good to go, man. Like, it is what it is, man. Just materialistic stuff. We get it fixed, we move on. And like I said, watching these guys, man, you know, and well, Cali Muscle maybe not, but you know, even someone like Corey, you know what I'm saying, who's a lot younger than I am, you know, that's one thing I'm learning from him, you know what I'm saying, is, man, everything is not so serious, you know what I'm saying, like, everything is not so serious, man, like, it is what it is. Like I said, you know, us car guys or truck guys, whatever it is, I mean, when we work hard and get these possessions, you know, we get mad, man, we get the smallest little scratch in the car, we get upset.
Man, we live it, bro.
Yeah, super livid, you know what I'm saying, vexed. As we used to say back in the day. You know what I'm saying?
We're trying to find somebody to blame, man. We're trying to call somebody, and if it's a mechanical issue with our car, we're trying to call the dealership and fuss them out and blame somebody.
Exactly.
There, you know, so, it's crazy, but you know,
that's what I learned from these videos, man.
Yeah, everybody can learn that from them, bro.
Right. That's what I'm learning, man. So yeah, hey, but Corey, take it easy, man. It's not a Hellcat, bro. Hey, Corey be drunk. Yeah, he
Hey,
be driving that truck, don't he?
Yeah,
Driving
yeah.
that truck.
Yeah. Hey, you can't tell him that truck ain't no Hellcat when he get in it, man. Yes, sir.
Boy, Corey, you need to
ride
relax a little bit, bro. Like, relax a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But hey, he be driving that truck, man. But at the end of the day, like I said, now, like I said, silver lining is, yeah, especially if he beefs it up, man, get some kind of carbon fiber or something like that, drive shaft up in there.
Yeah.
You know, once he waffles that off, man, somebody gonna have basically a bulletproof, you know what I'm saying, undercarriage, man, with that drive train and everything else. So yeah,
Absolutely.
man. So big time shout out to Corey, man. Shout out to the whole 32 gang out there giving out dope content, man. You know what I'm saying? It was a ball to watch all of those videos. Make sure y'all go watch all of them, man. Stunner Reed, CJ, you know, obviously Life of Corey, man. They did a whole mansion tour and everything else. Yeah, Rell to Rell. How could I forget about Rell? Yeah, Rell to Rell. You know what I'm saying? All of their videos, man, was definitely entertaining. You know what I'm saying? While it was out there. So big time shout out to them, to everyone, man. Yo, I think that's all we got though, man. Rellz, what we got for announcements, brother?
Hey, man, coming up, man, April 9th, 2022, we got the next big showdown going on between Dunk Master and Demonology at the drag strip. It's going to be at the Texas Motorplex out in Dallas, Texas, man. You do not want to miss this one. Every time it gets better and better. The smack talking, trash talking, man. You don't want to miss it if you're in the area or if you can get to the area, you know. So stay locked in. Once we get the official flyer, we'll drop it here on Free Smoke for you. And keep your ears to the street because the next Gap Fest is also going down. And you don't want to miss it. Dates and time are TBD. So once we get that info, we'll definitely put that out for you here. And you got to stay locked in so you'll get that info. And you do that by subscribing. Hit that subscribe button down below. And also turn on the post notifications to all. So you get all the notifications, not just some, but all.
Go, man. Hey, ain't nothing else to say, man. Drop the mic on that, man. That's all we got for y'all today. We appreciate y'all. Everybody's been rocking out with us, you know what I'm saying? I know we kind of skipped a couple days, man, but hey, like I said, man, life is you know, normal real life, I should say, is a little busy. I know that's not an excuse, but it's the reason. It's not an excuse, it's a reason. You know what I'm saying? As to what's going on, man. You know, as far as why we skipping days and stuff like that, man. But you know, at the end of the day, we still here. You know what I'm saying? Whether if we got to skip 1 or 2 days, man, we're definitely going to keep this going. We know that people that really, the people that do enjoy this, really do enjoy it. So, of course, man, I don't care if there's one person that enjoys it. We're going to make sure we're here for you. You know what I'm saying? If you're here for us, we're going to be here for you. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day. So we appreciate that, man. Appreciate everybody rocks out with us, man. Comments every day. Comments on all the videos. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about it, man. Free Smoke ain't going nowhere. Like I said, it's just a bigger time of the year, man. Holiday season coming up, and you know what I'm saying? Everybody trying to put gifts under the tree. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
Yes, sir.
So, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, other than that, man, that's all we got for y'all today. Yo, bless up to everyone out there. Big time salute. And shout out to the Free Smoke Squad. You don't know, you all watching Free Smoke. And we do this for the culture. We out of here. Later.